Okay, so listen, this is a much more chill Seeking Said Guru podcast snippet. I don't know that I like that title, but that's what we're going to go with right now because this is just a taste. This is just a taste of the session that I just recorded, which was like 30 plus minutes long with a 10-minute interlude of Said Guru speaking himself. We get into a bunch of topics. I reveal aspects of myself to you that I haven't revealed to people in a really long time. So there's like vulnerability. There's also strength. Said Guru talks about steel. I reveal that my body is the opposite of that. And so I'm soft inside and outside. I'm like a giant marshmallow that's talking to you. Stay Puffed. I drew him 4 days ago. That's a guess. I don't even know. So look, the energy's a little bit less. You can maybe tell that the audio perhaps is a bit better. I do have a lapel mic now. So we've upped. Production value now is like, I'm going to say $95. Milk is $95. I bought it kind of before everything went to shit. So listen, I'm very excited about the quote today. First of all, if I could just say to my Aisha brothers and sisters, who again might not enjoy aspects of my whatever, me, I suppose. I've refused to apologize, of course, for my life and my nature. I'm not. No. I remind you, this is your problem. See, this is why we have an issue with you. This is why. Listen, I'm not going to get into it with you right now. Not in a snippet. I'm not. Okay. I'm just saying to you that if you take into account what Said Guru says today, and remember, this is all about our guru. So we need to just get our differences straightened out. I'm just saying what we need to do is organize this Inner World Summit immediately. And don't worry about how I go about my business. Okay? But I will expect, you don't have to support me at seekingsaidguru.com. I hate to call my dog over just because I know it weirds him out that I'm talking to myself. It's a strange, I think I do address it in the longer session, but it's, right? Because he doesn't know technology. So right now I'm just sitting here. He's talking to himself. That's strange. It weirds him out. Anyway, we get into it there. But he needs to come back because it's late and there's coyotes. And he's stupid. But less fat. More capable now. And he's a hunting dog, so. But mostly with birds. We also talk about that. Listen, we get into a lot of shit, is what I'm saying, on what is today, Remembrance Day. And we remember our veterans today in the part of the world where I live. And their sacrifices toward our freedom that is currently being taken away in so many aspects. And I also don't know that they'd be down with a lot of things happening with kids. So I'm sure the older generation now are just watching us all like, what the fuck is going? I'm not going to say anything because I'm not physically capable enough, and I sold my gun back in 1964 because depression? Was that? No, that was in the 30s. I don't remember anything. It's like there was a plane crash. We crashed. It's been so long. I've been stranded on this beach. I don't know what happened. So I'll get some references wrong, but it doesn't matter. The point is we're here together today, and I'm drawing this, and I dig it. And I like the quote today because it's not about your behavior, is what I'm saying to you, Aisha brothers and sisters out there. It's not about the behavior of the individual, how they conduct themselves, that determines the spiritual path they're on. I'm just saying, don't judge the player. Hater? Did I sell that enough? Probably not. Hopefully the microphone made it sound a little bit better than it sounded to myself, naturally, in my own ears. Where's my dog? Again, I think he's embarrassed if he... Listen, it doesn't matter that he's embarrassed, okay? The point is, my family's asleep, so they don't have to be embarrassed. Until the neighbor shows up in the morning. Do we need to send someone up to the house? Is that a conversation, or what's happening? He seems to be projecting too much, but I can't tone it down because I need you to go immediately to change.org/Innerworld Summit and give me your name. You don't have to support me, though I would appreciate that too, even though all of the support will go to my wife, and when she becomes Lord over all of my behavior, who can say what'll happen to me? I only hope Said Guru can save me. The only way that can happen is if you send me to him.